You've ever seen my sister Murgatroyd? She was standing over here just a minute ago. Yeah, I think I saw her over there with Randy. Who's rocking the mic, you know? The beat is fresh, y'all. Yeah, fresh.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome. To 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. With that road trip behind him, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Holmgren. Back to Love. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Back quickly. To the middle. Here's Reed. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Here's quickly. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Driving inside. Barnes the screen. On the wing, Barnes. It's good. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the body control? Barnes sets the screen and then a nice spin there to get open.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Raptors with the lead.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Now, here's quickly. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside, Ball. Love outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Barnes for three.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
So it's Toronto now. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. Pass to Shannon. And he drives in. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Reddish. The kick out to Ball. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Edwards looking it over. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
A floater. And the shot goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Ingram with the rebound. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And saw the play develop, got out in front of the defense, and Barnes there finishes on the break.
Pass to Reddish. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And that does it for the first quarter. Toronto ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Kevin, back to you.
All for one. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Dick. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Diggs got the lead up to 8 now for Toronto. A drive by Garland. And good that time. Garland's got his first bucket of the night.
Tough to contain. Garland with one of the quicker first steps in this league.
over to the left wing. From 20 feet out. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
This offense just continues to impress.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Dick. Pass to Poeltl. Screen by Poeltl. Here's Agbaji. Good on the three-point shot. Abaji's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Dick, that's good.
Whether it's a catch and shoot or off the bounce, Grady Dick can knock